Kane. I'm on the faculty for the Children's Conference here, and I have the great honor of introducing Mary Jane Meeker, M.E. Kerr, to you today. I first became aware of the works of M.E. Kerr, which is one of Mary Jane's many pen names, when I entered children's books in 1982. I was a very wet behind the ears junior editor, and I asked a friend whose work I should read to get up to speed on the world of young adult literature. And this friend said, read M.E. Kerr. I learned that she was already a well-established crime and mystery novelist, publishing under the name Vin Packer, when she began writing for teens, or young adults as we called them back in the 1980s. By '82, she had published a group of books that were and remain modern classics in literature for teens. They were books like Dinky Hawker Shoots Smack, her first book written under the Kerr pen name. Published in '72, it's about a girl whose parents ignore her serious weight problems in order to focus on more important social issues. School Library Journal named it one of the 20th century's 100 most significant books for children and young adults. Back in '82, M.E. Kerr was among a handful of writers who acknowledged that teenagers live in just the same world that their parents do, but have to cope without the things that make adulthood bearable, like money and independence. If we take that for granted in teen literature today, it's because of the work of M.E. Kerr. Her words to us today may well change the way we think about writing. May I introduce Mary Jane Meeker, M.E. Kerr.
Thank you, Cindy, and thank you all for coming on such a beautiful day. My first young adult novel was published in 1972, and it was written under the pseudonym M.E. Kerr, which is a takeoff on my last name, Meeker. My full name is Mary Jane Meeker. I've always liked and used pseudonyms because when I was a very young writer, I couldn't get an agent. I solved that problem by becoming my own agent under the name Mary Jane Meeker, and all of my clients were me too, with different names. My most successful client was called Vin Packer. She wrote paperback mysteries because I'd learned that Anthony Boucher, the New York Times mystery and suspense columnist, reviewed paperback mysteries. So I wrote mysteries, and he gave me lovely reviews and helped me start my career. Vin Packer later on morphed into M.E. Kerr due to Louise Fitzhugh, author of a book for middle grade readers called Harriet the Spy. Louise always wanted to write mysteries, and I was curious about children's literature. Louise said we should exchange typewriters and see if a mystery would then come out of hers and a children's book out of mine. That was how long ago it was. We still use typewriters.